Alright, man, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dooley J back in the building. My energy is low as shit because I'm sick as fuck. I just came from Dreamcon in Texas, Austin, Texas, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know what the fuck Austin, Texas got in the air, but my nigga is contaminating something because my boy, I ain't gonna lie, I came back sick as fuck. But outside of that, y'all pressed on this video for one reason and one reason only. You're not coming here to see a black man yap about being sick. The title about this video is The Truth About Dreamcon. So, how am I going to break this down, and what do I mean? Is this a bad thing, good thing, whatever thing? We about to see right now. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm going to get straight to the point, though. I'm not going to say like, comment, subscribe, and any of that, because this is just me giving a heads out to anybody, and this is if anybody see this video that's new to the channel. But pretty much, bro, Dreamcon, if you want me to tell y'all, sum it up, how, you know, if it was fun or ass or mid or whatever, I'm going to just tell you right now, no holding back, straight up, it was fun. Dreamcon is fun. The reason I'm making this video is because I'm gonna go into all the good stuff later, but I'm gonna start off with the bad. Yeah, I'm starting off with the bad. I ain't even gonna cap. Basically, I'm making this video because Dreamcon has a lot of things to offer. I'll give you examples. You have a station where you can play your video games at, do little tournaments. You got a VR station where you can put that on, play that. If you ain't never touched it, play it a day of your life. They got concession stands. They got decent food there. It's actually good food. Bro, they got merchandise and stuff you could buy. They got meet and greets within like a certain auditorium. Like, bro, it's so much to do. But y'all know how an extra bulk of Dreamcon like is also the events. So like, hear me out. I'm not trying to say the events are what define Dreamcon, because I don't think that's what defines it. I think what defines it is the events. I mean, you know, not the events, but the stuff they have within it, like gaming, people that show up. But bro, the events, the main event, the stuff where all the celebrities go to in terms of the content creators, let's put it like that. If you are trying to actually watch that shit live and you bought your ticket and everything, I thought that Dreamcon went about that very ass. Dead ass. 0 out of 10, not even trolling. So, you might be thinking I'm bitching, yapping, or whatever, but I'm just gonna break this down, whether you like it or not. I don't care. Who cry to your mama. So listen, for the ones that don't know, if you've never been to Dreamcon but you heard about it, you know damn near, you probably tell somebody I know all about it, but you've never been there and you thinking about going there, I'm going to give you a heads up. When it comes to Dreamcon, when it comes to their events, you have to do something that's called a RSVP. Simply what this means is reservation, meaning like, hey, I'm gonna reserve my spot for this event, that event, and extras, you know, etc., etc. If you don't get what that means, you can pause the video, do your little research, but it's basically reservation. So basically, bro, tell me why when me and my brother, you feel me, we going down there, we about to stream, we about to have fun, just to like them to record our experience. We're not trying to like, I don't know, I did make a joke and say I was gonna clip on, but we wasn't trying to do anything crazy, you feel me? But other than that, we was really just going there to enjoy it. Tell me why, for my first time going down there, as a first time person, they did not give no heads up about the RSVP shit until 1 week before. Now listen, little disclaimer, when I looked back at it and looked at the screenshot, they essentially already gave an update, I think following on the end of June, but I still didn't get an email, and at the same time, many other people went through the same problem. So yeah, but I just wanted to do that little disclaimer. 1 fucking week before. Now, you might be looking at me and saying like, oh, they gave you a heads up, it's only a week before, boo-hoo, wah wah wah. Let me tell you why it's a problem, only for new first-time people that's going to the Dreamcon. If you've been there last year, you kinda like, I wouldn't say new, but you probably was just up to date with them, in touch with them, etc. Bro, for a first-time user or first-time person that's going to Dreamcon, they did not explicitly state anything like, oh, you gotta reserve your spots for the event, you gotta yada yada yada. All they did was simply, you get your little confirmation that you bought your damn pass, and I'll show you the pass too, by the way. It's pretty much this weekend pass or whatever, which one you buy, 1 day, 2 day, who cares? You get your pass whenever you get your pass, I forget what day because my homeboys had to pick it up for me, but you get your pass I think on Thursday, so that would have been like the 25th or some shit. I think that's the 25th. So you have to get your, you know, your pass and everything the day you go down there. But in terms of going into the event, right, they don't tell you got an RSVP until a week. And the problem with that is that not many people was following up to date and actually having post notices on for their IG posts, which I think I'm gonna pull it up here if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I'm gonna break down to y'all why this was an issue and why I was so dissatisfied with the events portion of DreamCon. Everything else was cool. So, my whole thing is, first off, when you go there, nobody tells you that it's gonna be a fat ass line like it's fucking Black Friday, right? Which is okay with that. There's a lot of content creators that's showing up to this shit, so I'm not sitting here like it shouldn't be a long line, but you just don't get that heads up. You thinking like, okay, I'm probably just gonna be able to walk in, scan my ID, that's it. You gotta wait in a fat fucking line that could sometimes take at least about a half an hour to 1 hour. That's the longest I've seen, and I wasn't even trying to sit there and watch how long the line would take. This is just all off me walking around. I'm like, oh, this is the same motherfucking line I seen 30 minutes ago. Bro, the problem with all of this is that if you're a first time person flying in, you trying to go to the events, let's say your main goal is to go to these events, my nigga, you about to be shitty, boy, because they don't tell you anything until a week before. And like I say with this week before shit, why don't y'all do it when I bought my ticket? So listen, I'm not trying to complain. I'm not trying to say Dreamcon got to listen to a nigga that nobody knows, but I'm being dead ass serious. From a common sense standpoint, you would think like, oh, when you purchase your tickets, they give you an email confirmation, correct? But then they give you a follow-up email saying, hey, just a FYI, you want to go to these fucking events? You got a RSVP. So, you waited a week to do that. Cool, right? Let's say we give them a pass. How many people, if you could pull up the numbers and, do compare and contrast, how many people that bought the tickets are following y'all Instagram accounts or your Twitter accounts or any social handles? I just want to know how many people are actually doing that. Because that ass, for me, I wasn't following none of that shit. All I knew was, okay, buy your pass, right? Buy your pass, show up, make sure you got an ID in case, don't bring nothing crazy, everything should be decent. No, your ass had to do extra steps to watch some of these events and have fun, and just that's about it. Now, everything else, and I'll be honest with y'all, is very fun. You go here with your friends, your brothers, your sisters, even your girlfriend, whoever, you can have the most fun. But when it's time for the events and you seeing everybody line up, not every single body, but the majority of everybody lining up, and of course you paid Lord knows how much money, you feel me, just to come out here, you want to go to the events. They don't tell you shit like that. And then here was the problem, right? So now you may be thinking, can you RSVP in the moment? What can you do? Yada, yada, yada. I'm going to tell you right now, short and simple, no. If you didn't RSVP a week before at, I guess, maximum, you was not getting into no events. You could show up to Dreamcon. You could go into the concessions. You can buy merchandise. And you could still possibly meet Berlizzi in them because they was in a different auditorium, so you probably had to low-key sneak in. I don't fucking know how that shit worked because I didn't meet them. But regardless, you could not go to the main event. I'm not trying to say this is what carries Dreamcon, but at the end of the day, it's labeled as a main event for a reason. So for you to not be able to go to the main event, you're gonna feel some type of way. And not talking about being left out, but like, damn, my nigga, I done spent all this money. I done did everything on my end outside of RSVP, and I didn't get a heads up until a week before. Nigga, what if I was logged out of Instagram for about a week or something, that following week, or got blocked or whatever? Who knows? I'm just coming up with scenarios, but my problem with that is that we weren't able to attend no events. The basketball, the dodgeball, any event you could think of, name up, and also, if you went to Dreamcon and you're watching this fucking video, first off, shout out to the YouTube algorithm if you're watching this. But secondly, please put in the comment section below if I'm capping, if I'm overdoing too much, maybe I got some things right, maybe I got some things wrong. I'm not trying to say I'm right, y'all. I'm giving y'all more of a heads up. But I met at least over 10 different people, and I wasn't even trying to talk to people, that literally went through the same shit as us. Oh, bro, I didn't RSVP. Last year, the app was crashing so badly, so this year, they talking about some you had to RSVP. Listen, it was breaking down this whole thing, and I ain't know shit. And I'm like, y'all only knew because y'all was tapped in. Nothing wrong with that. But for the people that's not tapped in, following their socials, I feel like at the very minimum, this is all I'm asking, or at the very maximum, this is all I'm asking Dreamcon to do. Could y'all at least send an email confirmation saying you have to RSVP? At least for me, I didn't check. I mean, no, I checked. I just didn't see it. I didn't mean to say check. Now, I didn't check my spam. So if your shit is in spam, then that's my fault. I take the L on that, you feel me? Even though it's a spam and it shouldn't be a spam, but I'll take the L on it because at least y'all sent something out. But I didn't get shit, bro. I didn't get nada. Only the fact that I bought my ticket and that was it. but I didn't get nothing. Y'all didn't tell us like, oh, when you buy your tickets, you gotta come in on like, it was none of that, at least until a week before. And my only concern is that, again, bro, some people buy their shit and they don't look at your socials. They don't, and I'm not talking y'all socials specifically, RDC World, but I'm talking Dreamcon. I think you were supposed to follow the exact Dreamcon like fucking Instagram page. Not everybody following that. So my only idea for next year, or my only proposition, and this is just a warning for y'all so y'all get a heads up. Number one, follow their socials, because you never know what the fuck gonna go on. So I'm gonna do that for next year. Secondly, though, please, bro, when a nigga buy his ticket, motherfucker, send an email. I'm sorry, but it makes no sense that I buy something at least over $100. You don't give me an email telling me that I got an RSVP. I'm just saying. Now, I'm not asking for a refund because I never get one, but like, I'm not sitting up here saying like, y'all don't buy the tickets, don't do none of that. I'm just saying the event was so fun, even without going to the event. But at the same time, missing on the events was like a big part of it. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It was really fun. But it's like, bro, I want to be in the basketball event. I want to see some of this funny shit that might go down. Somebody might do some of the crowd. You never know, bro. You miss out on a lot. Now, I'm 10 minutes into making this video, so I'll tell you what was like the good parts of it. It'll be real fast. And I'm not trying to go fast on the good parts to ignore them. It's just, they're really fucking good. I don't know how to explain it. But again, with the concession stands, the anime, I love the cosplay. I'm not gonna cap to you, the cosplay was 10 out of 10. I've seen a lot of people that did a good job. It was some people that rep the same outfits but had less accessories than one another, and I still didn't sit up and be like, oh, that's a piece of shit outfit. Everything was a 10 out of 10 for me, and maybe I'm biased because I fuck with anime, but it was really good. The service outside of, the RSVP shit was very amazing. Hell, the security guards even told you. They was speaking on intercoms, walking down the lines, telling people if you in RSVP, get the fuck out the line. So kudos to them. Everything was fun, bro. Engagement. If you somebody that like to be quiet and be mysterious and be on some Cardi shit and in the corner ducked off thinking you got Rick Owens or some shit and you flexing or whatever, that's you, my nigga. You may not have fun, you may have fun. I don't know. Me, I'm an engaged fool, nerd ass, sometimes cringy ass. I don't give a fuck either. Fuck y'all gonna do. I'll be all over the place. I'll be having fun, bro. So like that whole experience was really a 10 out of 10. But like when it comes to the events again, y'all gotta do a better job at that. Outside of the events though, bro, it was amazing. It was top tier. You meet a lot of your favorite content creators just walking by. There's a lot, because there's tiers to this content creation shit, the way I look at it in terms of popularity. You got your AMP niggas that's all the way at the top tier. That's like, you can catch them walking around, but you gotta be real like quick with it. And then you got some of your people that average 100 to 200, whatever type of views. That's still amazing, by the way. Shout out to them. But you know that they're just in popularity a little bit below Cottonham, but you got them walking around, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope. It was really fucking amazing. I can't go too much into how amazing it was because that's about it. It may sound short and simple, but like it's so much to do in there outside of the events. Like if you somebody that, like I said, the tournaments, the engagement, all of that, you're gonna love it, bro. It's no way you're not gonna love it. If you just don't love it, that's you. But the events was very ass. The portion of how you had to get into them, I'm not saying the events itself was ass. I ain't saying that. Never in my life. But if you wanted to get into it, it was ass. That process was ass. But like I said, bro, I'm not making this video thinking I'm #1 right guy on the planet Earth. I would love it if some people can actually give me feedback, tell me if I'm wrong, tell me if I'm right. I don't give a fuck. If you made it to this video and watched to the end, I would love for you to give your feedback. If you went to Dreamcon, how did you feel about watching Dreamcon over the Twitch or whatever? How does it look to you? Do you like it? Just give me your opinions, bro. Am I yapping? Let a fuck nigga know. But if you say I'm yapping, you really like a young ass nigga with no fucking attention span. So really, let me chill on that. But other than that though, bro, this was about it for the video. I literally wanted to make this quick. I only got like Doomsday playing in the background. Shout out to MF Doom. But I had to play this in the background while I get my thoughts out. Because I'm just like, bro, as I came back, me and my brothers and them, me, Juan, Kurt, y'all don't know their names, but them my RL brothers. We just like, bro, this was fun as fuck. But like, imagine how much fun it would have been if we could have got everything we purchased, right? You purchased the ticket. Where's that shit at? Hold on, I'm sorry. You purchased these motherfuckers. I keep saying ticket, the lanyards, whatever. You purchase these. And you think off the back of your dome, oh, I'm going to be able to walk in that event. That basketball one, as long as I'm in line, right, and I get in line on time, I'm going in. No, you get in time online. You get in line on time. Sorry, that's a tongue twister. You get in line on time just to realize when you go to the fucking door and they got to scan. Listen, they scan I think the back of this, or they scan the app on your phone. You didn't RSVP. And by the way, it was an app on the phone, I remember. But it was like, you didn't RSVP. You can't get in. Huh? Fuck you mean? I bought my damn ticket. Let me in. Nope, you got an RSVP. Okay, well show me how to RSVP. Nope, too late. You had to do this a week ago. Get in the back of the line or get the hell out. And you just sitting there like, where the fuck was this warning at? Where was the warning at that, hey, you gotta do this? Listen, I ain't got no words for it outside of what I just said. I've been yapping for 14 minutes in a good way. But like I say, bro, if you made it to the end, let me know how you felt about like the whole Dreamcon experience if you went. And again, from the outside looking in, how does it look to you? I think you're gonna say it looked good. If you say it looked lame, tell me why. I don't think it was lame. And by any chance, if RDC and any of them niggas see it, I'm probably gonna try to tag them and let them see it. Because again, this is not for clout. I'm not trying to get, I don't know, 100K views in there. Get subs. No, I'm dead ass trying to spread a message. Because if you buy these tickets and you don't follow if you don't follow Dreamcon, the app on Instagram, nigga, you cook. Swear to God, nigga, you cook. And that's my only concern. Niggas is not following y'all app. That's not a disrespectful shot. I'm not sending shots. I'm just saying, do a better job of informing the people way in advance, at least way in advance about the RSVP. Maybe they didn't want to do that because maybe it will get too full. I don't know what's the actual reasoning of waiting a week before. So maybe somebody could clarify that to me. But bro, that shit was just so ass. It was caca. It was, I don't even know, bro. It was just terrible. But talking really got my sickness a little bit down. I'm still sick as fuck. When I'm done, I gotta spit, blow my nose. I probably gotta throw up later again. This ain't about me being sick, but I'm just letting y'all know, bro. Like, outside all the bullshit I said, it was a real good experience. RDC World, y'all outdid yourselves again, once again. No funny shit. Y'all know everything y'all do gonna come with problems and success or great things. So with everything that's great happening in your life, it's gonna come with some, put it like this, everything gonna come with pros and cons. Simple. Everything gonna come with pros and cons. So they probably knew shit would go left, but my own, like, I feel like it's an easy fix, bro. The emailing part. But again, maybe they waited a week before because of some other shit. I don't know. As you can see, my dog in the back. I don't know what the fuck he on. He in the cage sleeping. Bro trying to fix his covers. I don't know what's going on. But listen, bro. This is the end of the video. Shout out to MF Doom because I love this beat. I'm gonna end on this fucking note. Like I said, if you made it to the end of the video or you even watched the video and watch me yap, shout out to you for real. And also, please leave a comment below. How did you feel about the experience? Other than that, bro, I am going to just get back on my grind. I am back officially with Twitch, dropping videos and all of that. So you can, if you want, you don't gotta fucking do this. But if you want to check out my socials, you know where the fuck to go. It's probably gonna be in the bio below. I'm not gonna put it on screen and flashbang y'all, but y'all get what I'm saying, bro. This is a good video in my opinion because I just want to get my points across. Have a dope ass day though. Be smooth, be safe, and remember, if you're going to DreamCon, RSVP. That's the moral of the story. And RDC World, please do a better job at that. Just do a better job at informing us people on how we got to RSVP. Other than that, it was amazing, top tier, all of that. But yeah, bro, that shit was ass. I swear to God, the process. I'm gonna be specific in case some people mishear me and think something else. The process of getting into the mega events was just fucking terrible, fucking ass. But everything else was a 10 out of 10. So that's, if everything else outweighs that, that's why I'm saying it's still a good experience. But Dooley J out without a doubt. Y'all know the vibes, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Y'all know it, man.